Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, watch that first hump, Merc. It's a doozy. I think it's going to go, every bit of it. Oh. This is why we don't let knots drive right here, y'all. Sexy. Don't I wish we had that big chipper. That'd work out really nice.
Yeah, it would work out really great.
The fish over there is making all kinds of money.
Well, that driver, boy,
I don't know about that driver. He put that chipper right in the... Gonna have to. Seems sexy. That driver driving that, whoever drove that chipper drove it right in the creek for the fishies. Whoops. What up, guys? Stratus B here. We're going to do just a short video on Farm Simulator 2017 and kind of show off this little campsite that we got here, base camp if you will, for the dedicated server that we now have for Farm Simulator 17. Mike 420 King and Rick Raider, they're over here working. Mikey, he wants to farm. The rest of us are logging. He's wanting to farm, so they're working on logging this area over here so he can get going on some farming. And of course, you guys are welcome to come in, do some farming, do some logging, whatever you like. I'm just going to take you on just a quick tour here of what we got going on. So they've got they've got a dozer over here, and I think they've got a skid loader. I'm gonna take you guys on just a short tour of what it's about. Love to have you guys come in and hang out. We've done 2 streams now on Farm Simulator 17 and had a really good time with it. Everybody seemed to enjoy it, so we're going to get more into it. The guys that played when we got finished, they had such a good time they wanted to keep playing. And of course, we was using my computer during the stream, hosting the game, and of course that wrecked them. I was tired. I had to go to bed. And so we talked about it. We decided we'd just get a dedicated server. So we got a 10-man server. It's Loggin with Stratus B and gang. It is passworded, but you can either come by the stream. You can hit me on Twitter at Stratus_B, or I guess you could also leave a message here on the YouTube on the video, and then again we'll get you the information. You're more welcome to come in, get all the stuff that you need. We're trying to set it up to where if we're not available or not here at the particular time that anybody was to come in, say first time or whatnot, they'll be able just to take off and run with some equipment and go find them a spot and do some logging. And so we're going to try to get some starting off right here, some trucks and some trailers. And usually well, of course there's a trailer right here, trailer right there. And I think Mike 420 King, he's working on some stuff over here with his farm stuff, and he's got a trailer and a semi. But we'll have a couple semis and trailers here. You guys will be able just to grab those and then grab whatever equipment you want. So they should be here, possibly scattered somewhere in and around through here. We got a Clark forklift around here somewhere. It usually sits around right here if you need to pick up or load some extra stuff with a skid loader, if you want some extra pieces and parts, attachments that go along with them. Got a spray washer, wash some vehicles and stuff if you want to get that in. And of course here is the Scorpion Kings and the Buffaloes, which is part of the forestry equipment. I love these things. Just started messing with them in there in the last stream that we did, and still learning how they go and how they work and how to use them, but really having a good time. I just found out they had tracks, so of course we had to make sure we put some tracks on them. Just some really good looking vehicles, really fun to drive and to get in, to mess around and cut some trees and strip them down and get them ready to get loaded up. Of course, these Buffaloes, not a big fan of the crane, but of course the crane loaded up, and of course you can carry them back. Of course these guys are kind of slow too. Yeah, not a big fan of them, but they're pretty cool to drive around and mess with. So with the server, guys, it's set up to the tab that you can't tab from vehicle to vehicle. If you want to get in a vehicle, you have to get in a vehicle, you get in it and go. And so we've got some trucks set up here at the gas station. Everything, of course, filled up and ready to go. But if go out on some, go out, do what you got to do, come back. Say if you take the trailer, semi-trailer, and trailer out, you come back, you can grab you a truck and go back. Grab you a portable wood chipper, which I don't think there's any available now, but we have some portable wood chippers around here somewhere, probably here, there, and everywhere that you'll be able to grab and go. And I don't think, actually, the truck I don't even think carries them. I think it's the tractor that carries them. But either way, you'll be able to grab you a truck if you just want to get out and go ride around, check out the map, see who's around and about and what they're doing. You got a little vehicle repair station for you guys that want to do that. Beautiful map. This is the Inlet Pacific Loggin map. It's a beautiful map. This game's beautiful. Again, I'm brand new to it, but it's just a pretty awesome game map. These mods with the logging and the mining are just out of control. I played Farm Simulator 2015, but I just really didn't get into it because here in Eastern Kentucky we don't got many big places to farm whatever. You know, I got a little, maybe I think the fam, we got a little 15 by about 25 garden with your tomatoes and your taters and a couple maybe cucumbers and peppers, depending on what you like. Every now and then corn, but usually something out in the wild. Usually either the deer eat it or the dogs trample it. So we got some tractors. So I don't know a lot about farming is my whole spiel on that. But the logging, I'm really digging that, and really digging the mining, and hopefully going to do a video on some mining and do some coal mining, which I'm not sure if they got a multiplayer map out for that, but I know I can do it on single player. So anyway, we tried to keep the mods down to the easiest as it can be. So when you come in and you join the server, if you got to get a few mods before you can play. So we tried to stick to just as much as the game as we could, and then the mods that we used, we tried to stick with stuff that would be easy to get, which so far it seems like you can come in, you can click on the Loggin with Stratus Being Gang and go to the exclamation point, and from that point down at the bottom you can click details. It'll tell you the mods that you need, and it'll give you a list, and it even I think the guys are telling me it even gives you a downloadable site or a link to go that'll download them and get all the mods that you need, and then put them straight into your Farm Simulator 17 folder, I think, or you have to put them in there. Either way, we tried to pick mods that worked and that were easy, and hopefully we'll have some guys around to help with that in TeamSpeak and whatnot if you guys need any help. And of course we got the TeamSpeak server, the teamsexy.teamspeak3.com. That we use for this stream and just gaming and hanging out in, and we'll make sure that we got some Farm Simulator channels in there, so if you want to come in and play with maybe a couple friends or a group or whatever, a couple different channels to get away, to be able to talk. And then of course you always have, you know, the chat in game and things, which works out. So we got some skid loaders, truck remover. I think that's just a multi-purpose fork from a mod that we used. The log grabbers. Again, we'll try to make more things available, and of course we got the forklift to load it, the extra stuff if you want that, or you can just take your few skid loaders however you want. Of course got some loaders, tail loaders, and of course you know, anything that you guys would want. If we're not here, just use what we got available, that's available to you, and then we get up with everybody, get together with everybody. We'll make sure that you have all the stuff that you need. Get you some money, get the stuff that you need, get you set up and going. So we go over here, we'll look at here, brother Mike 420 King and all his farming stuff. That's his stuff. Like I say, he's got the tractor and trailer over here where he's going to transport if he goes far out. I guess he probably doesn't transport too far if he's going right there, but you never know with Mikey. You never know with Mikey. That Mikey. What we're going to do with him. Team Sexy. We've got this little barn here. This barn come with the map as is and things. So we set some dump trucks up. If you guys want to use the dump trucks for the wood chips, of course you can turn the wood chips also the loads in here. Of course you can bring wood if you want smaller pieces and put them. This is the furnace. And it pays immediately. And here's this the permanent wood chipper. And again, we're going to have some portable ones that you can carry along with the tractor. Of course, we've got the tail loader, the other tail loader, and the loader over here to help with our makeshift ramp that we have here. Because right here is real quick. I'll come back to all this stuff, but right here is where the logs go for your money. So again, we got this makeshift ramp here with the best that we can go with. Notice, Mary, he's seen these guys here. You can just come in, unload the logs off, and then use the tail loaders and the loaders to scoop them up real easy because they're off the ground and things. Drive vehicles up, drop them off to make the money. Got one again on this side just in case it was to get busy, or just in case you wanted to just stack it up in there for a while. Come back, get it done later. We got a big dually wheeled loader here. It's going to stay, I think, on the farm unless somebody wants one. Then we'll fix them up one to take out. And we've tested this in the stream. It works out really well. Of course, if you just got a dump truck, you want to throw some stuff in, you can just back up in here. But the 18-wheelers will back right up this ramp. And we're using the trailers. You can see one right there. We're using the trailers that do tip. So you can just back up right here. It'll tip over. Back in, we got it set up that way, and it'll tip over. It tips over in the right direction, so you can't go wrong unless you get crazy and try to come into this thing backwards. This is a makeshift. Not bad for makeshift. I mean, that's the best we can work with. And of course, we're all new to this, or most of us are. We got some IT trailers because you can drop these guys onto the ground. Even the skid loaders load these, as well as the other ones. Loaders and the tail loaders, but the skid loaders will load these. We tested that as well. The skid loaders will load them. They're high enough that they can get over there, and then of course you put these guys on the ground, and then the IT loaders, you just put them back on the truck and come in, take them off. Again, semi trucks with foldable and tippable trailers. They'll be over here. And again, guys, you just kind of take what you want as you want, do what you want, just have fun. The big thing is have fun. Have fun, get along. Be good to your neighbor. If he's an a-hole, we'll deal with it later. Don't let him turn you into something that you're not. Team sexy, just saying. But that don't happen here. A lot of really awesome guys. Actually, a lot of awesome guys and gals in the community. We don't usually have much trouble. And so another IT tipper. I'm not really sure what those are. IT loadable, I guess. Another trailer, and again, we'll have these available, and you can just take off and run with them. Again, you're not able to tab, and that's why we done the way we did it. So you take off in your truck and your trailer to carry everything. You bring that truck back. You can actually drop it off, and then of course grab you an 18-wheeler. Make sure that you take your pickup truck again or something with you, so you have it on the site. Or if you're working with somebody, just work it out. But the tabs are done that way for a reason. Again, Mike the Winter King, they're working on getting this logged out. I'm gonna help them out a little bit, I guess, before bedtime. But they're getting this worked out so he can do some farming. And of course, you guys are more than welcome to come and get on the server, farm, log, whatever makes you happy. It's a dedicated 10-man server. It's based out of, I think the server's based out of Atlanta. So it's, I guess, a North American East server, if you will. That seems to work with most everybody. And guys, like I say, we'll try to do everything we can to help, to give, to make sure that you have. And again, it's just about having a good time. Appreciate you guys hanging out here for this video of me just running around and showing off our little camp base. I'm pretty proud of it. Give it about 3 days and come in here, and it probably won't look like nothing like this. Everything will be gone, and everybody will be out doing their thing. We are going to do some more streaming, and maybe a couple days a week on the Loggin as well, of course, with other things. Come by and see us there in the stream. It's www.twitch.tv/Stratus_B. Of course, you can also, if you like the video here on YouTube, hit that subscription button. Team Sexy, baby. If you like what you see, hit that subscription button, baby. And swing by, check us out, hang out with us on the stream. That's Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to midnight is the start time, p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then sometimes Sunday. And then, of course, any other random stream or late stream or cancel stream or anything, I try to get that out on Twitter. Of course, you can have me on Twitter at Stratus_B. And, of course, I try to get those tweets out. I try not to tweet too much, but I try to tweet out if something comes up and this and that, and then on the Sundays. But come hang out with us. If you want to join the server, again, it is passworded. Just catch up with us. We got the teamsexy.teamspeak3.com. It's the TeamSpeak. Come in, hang out with us. It doesn't have a password. Also, at Stratus_B on Twitter. I usually get back pretty quick. within at least a few hours or so, depending on mini strat and what he's doing. My 6-year-old son, because he's my priority, of course. And come hang out with us and play. Just join multiplayer. Just join the multiplayer. It's an international Stratus B, or I'm sorry, Stratus B. Loggin with Stratus B and gang. Team Sexy. Guys, appreciate you guys hanging out with this short video here. Like I say, come out, hang out with us, do some logging, do some farming. Come check out the stream. Stay tuned for some more videos on YouTube with Farm Simulator 17, American Truck Simulator, the GTA LSPD FR series that we're doing that I've got a little bit lazy on. I need to get busy. And of course, the live stream Wednesdays and Saturday and sometimes Sunday. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Feel free to leave a comment. Let us know what's going on. And we'll see you guys in the next stream or the next video. Until then, my friends, as always, be safe, be kind, be cool. Team Sexy. Stratus B's out of here. See you guys.